Surprise! This is MegaSean45 here, and welcome to Burial at Sea, Episode 1. Now, I'm separating this into two parts. And then Episode 2 is going to be two parts too, so it's a total of 4 videos that I'm going to be doing. We talk about 1999 mode, hell yeah! Come on. Fine, go. I finished the original game in 1999 mode. I'm cool, bro. Listen to that. That's the original Bioshock 1 in loading screen music. Bring some nostalgia, right? Can't wait for this. Takes place in an alternate universe, in the Rapture universe. Somebody has some PTSD. And bad lungs.
We're closed.
It's a cough drop.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
Illegitimate is more expensive, so...
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Okay, where's the light switch? There's plenty of light in here. Money, money, money. Oh. You know, I don't know how taking a bracelet involves getting money. Like, don't you have to sell it first? What up, Liz? I love the 1940s/50s noir outfit. Really suits you. But not so much of the smoking. When did you start smoking, Liz?
Got a name, miss?
Unless that's a fake cigarette.
Elizabeth.
And she's got the bird too, like what I gave her in the previous game.
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found.
Since when did Liz have a rack like that?
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her typed down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans.
Which one is
With
Sally and
Fontaine's
which one's
charity
Sarah?
shop. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
You know,
Something tells me you will.
gratis? I mean, doesn't Booker have, like, debts to collect? Like getting the girl? Oh, sorry. Alternate universe, that's right. Constants and variables, right? Man, he's like Max Payne. Drinking, painkillers. I don't know if that's a painkiller, but... probably in this time, it was a painkiller. Man, how many cigarettes can one person use? Especially if one is still lit. The day right before the rebellion. We basically get to see Rapture in its light. You know, this office looks a lot better than the office the original Booker had. Man, he's even got a furnace in here and everything. I bet under the water it's pretty cold. He's even got his Wounded Knee medals. And an AC. Why bother having an AC and a furnace? Well, this must be a cold night, you know? It is New Year's. I can see my heart rate. Ah, back to Rapture
Where's
again.
Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
In a bit, hold on, let me go get some drinks. Enjoy the, party. You turn to me with a kiss in your eyes. And if feels a thrill beyond compare. And your lips cling to mine. It's wonderful, wonderful. Oh, so wonderful, my love. How was that? I'm getting better. I mean, that's not American Idol better, but...
particular talents could be useful.
Sorry, I keep talking over. I was just impressed with my singing, how much it's improving.
Wait, was los? Ain't you playing the ponies no more?
Oh, no! Who told you I was a brony, man? I'm not... I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I'm no brony. Bro hoof, dude. I'll get to you when I get the chance. So just I'll just hang loose, not in public, okay, bro? Okay. Hey, Liz when she was a baby, or at least a remodel of her with a different color hair and eyes and blanket. Isn't the baby getting a little cold like that? At least have your baby wear a shirt or something, you know? Hello? Nice. Man, I kind of like... Oh, it's afternoon? Well, I have no idea. I mean, we're at the bottom of the freaking ocean. How are we supposed to know what time it is? Oh, it's so nice seeing Rapture at its prime. It's something I've been really wanting to see after playing 1 and 2, you know? This is nice. I guess I can see why 2K waited so long to show Rapture at its prime. I mean, you're going to need pretty intense graphics if you want to see Rapture like this, you know? Look at that. Look at that. And look, there's the Kashmir restaurant. That was like in the first level of the original game. Well, after the plane crash, of course. You can even see the people walking by and the bridges and everything. You know, if this place weren't so corrupted, maybe I'd like to live here. But there's a little bit too much freedom. But hey, it's better than Colombia by a long shot.
What do you want? An
Look!
autograph?
I don't know who you are. You a celebrity or something? But hey, you know what you know what really makes this place better than Colombia? Look. Equality of the races. Awesome, huh? Finally. Place that doesn't care. It's like a laughing contest or something. Because I don't get what we're laughing about.
Ryan, he's a big fish in an awful small pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
I was just...
running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not 2, eh? Why not 3?
Good question. You know, a lot of people seem to ask a lot of questions here, you know? Gonna be a parasite and look, snoop through other people's stuff, you know? Ooh, can I activate the jukebox? No? Alright. Beer, cigarettes, not right now. Oh, but then again, I'm Booker Duet, so... Ah, that feels nice. Booker Duet loves to smoke and drink, you know? Wonder if the two cancel each other out.
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
CC, touch, touch. Taste,
What?
taste. You what? Why? Whom?
I love him for who he is, not for what he does for me.
If you ask me, philosophy should stop at the bedroom door.
There's a lot of different opinions here, you know? My opinion... Oh, look at all those lens flares. My opinion, there's too many opinions around
He
here.
looks so sad.
Nice reuse of dialogue. Ha ha ha! Oh, wait, I already had my turn to laugh, so...
Oh, I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
Don't! Why is that hooker? I told her to keep it a secret. I told that girl to keep it a secret. I mean... Don't judge me. Shut up. Look at Liz. Always leaning about, sitting around. If phones were invented, she'd probably be on one all day. And she'd probably stop throwing supplies at me because she'd be too busy on her phone.
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical transcendence. He's brilliant. If I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
You're just trapped by petite bourgeois notions of romance, aren't you?
Take it whatever way you will. But a girl wants what a girl wants.
What a girl wants, what a girl needs, whatever keeps me in your arms.
The mind is eternal.
Tell that to my grandfather. The man thinks he's got feathers and a beak.
Your father's songbird? Liz, you should really stop smoking. As your father, I order you to stop smoking. Hey, Little Wonders. That's from the other game, too.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
I was thinking I'm a pedophile or something.
What happened to these children?
They're completely in sync.
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
How you doing, Sophia Lamb? I know that's not Sophia Lamb, but she kind of reminds me of her. It's kind of too bad. It would be nice to have,
Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Hey, to each
but
their
even
own.
Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
Sure about that? If he takes a vacation, he probably only goes to, that one resort back in the, second game. So basically, if you want, sometimes you can get a second amount of dialogue if you walk over to people a second time. But that's only sometimes.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
A lot of stuff from the first game here. It's like taking the first game and making it a little more alive. Not dead like it was in the first game. And look,
Suits.
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
there are actually people in there. Since when did the bouncer big daddies well, I guess that's why they call them bouncers, right? Boing. Well, since when did they have grapple hooks? That would have been useful to have in the first game, right? Pretty much the bouncers are the only ones you see in this game. You don't see the Rosies. You don't see the Alphas. It would be nice to see the Alphas. Right in my face, why don't you? And you did. I'm being a parasite. Oh, I gotta press enter. You can't just press E. You gotta...
Well,
the controls are a little different here.
You're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Who would judge that? A system like that invites abuse?
Having a benevolent dictatorship takes care of that.
Benevolence isn't human nature.
What is benevolence? I know about the dictatorship part, but benevolence.
I seen one with the light turned yellow, and I don't want to be around when it turns red.
Exactly, yeah, for sure. Trust me, I lived it. Not me Booker, but me Jack or me Subject Delta. Who pretty much dies today. Has he died yet? Who knows?
Everyone wants to cut the tallest flower up there. Do something exceptional? Those parasites resent it, condemn it, or worse yet, take credit for themselves.
Were you
Miss
looking?
finally consorting with the equally talented, eh? Getting recognized properly? Being part of something bigger?
Why are you looking at me? You all are the one who are talking. I'm just eavesdropping. So what are you looking at me for?
Are you lost?
Yeah, I'm trying to find my mommy. Have you seen her anywhere? People are rude around here, you know? I mean, to each their own, but to each their own a little too much here.
Get on with it.
Hey, Medic from TF2.
Idea how valuable my time is.
And the first audio diary is right here somewhere. Bina. There it is. Sandra Cohen.
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good.
That sounds nothing like Sandra Cohen. What then again, this is probably Sander Cohen before he turned clinically insane. Even though he was pretty much a nutcase already before he was spliced up.
The Great Chain's only as strong as its weakest link.
That's all you're gonna say? Alright. I mean, it's nice to have Cohen in there in this game. I mean, he was really good, but you know, I don't get his role in here. Like you'll see it later. That's what I love about this place, acceptance, you know?
He works for Ryan security firm.
Except for if it's religion or politics, you know?
Is a damn thing a weapon or an oven?
Works with mini rays or microwaves? Oh, I can't remember. All I know is it sounds dreadful.
Yeah, we got that weapon later in the game. Do you win money for the most awesome laugh? Because I kind of wonder.
The meat can go ahead and inherit the earth for all I care. I'm fine right here in Rapture.
Hey, I'm just to let you know, I'm gonna be looking at these people and seeing and commenting on what they're saying. Also,
Frederick takes what he needs. He's always going to be a hostage to fortune. What's the difference between one who relies on fate and a beggar?
Now you sound like Ryan.
Good.
Man, they worship Ryan here like they worship Hitler, you know? Basically the same they're basically the same person, but with different interests, you know? If you actually think about it. Same with Fontaine, same with Comstock, same with Daisy Fitzroy. You know? They have like wants and needs and a lot of power, and they don't care if they ruin lives in the process. They're basically the same person if you actually think about it.
The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Again with this dick thing? Eli Vance? Don't judge me.
Got some nerve showing your face around here, pal.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand, you know? I mean, what sort of man gives rooms by judging by their genital size? I mean, think about it for a second there, you know? I know this is Rapture and all, but still. What's that dude's deal, anyway? So yeah, I'm mostly going to be looking around, commenting on everybody, and all that. So, most of part one's going to be here. Here, I'm going to put like a clock on the description, so we can skip ahead to the important parts.
You're not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
This Liz is much different from the other Liz. She's really good at acting, you know. They hire the best voice actors for this.
Bean.
Hello, young Rice.
You just say the word, I'll show you what I mean.
Alright, got no comment there. Nothing else? Anything else with you? No? Alright. Guess we're done down here. We're up to the next floor, where there'll be even more talking. So this is probably gonna bore you. Part one's gonna be mostly boring for you, I bet. But hey, to each their own. You can skip ahead if you want. I wouldn't blame you one bit. Oh, Booker hasn't changed. Still punching buttons.
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken. Down at Surprise.
Right over there.
You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body?
I asked that question with people who think that
children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them.
Man, he really does have PTSD.
Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
You know, with the you know, with the thing for did you see the body? I ask that same question all the time about, is Mace Windu really dead in Star Wars? I mean, did you see the body? Jedi are known to survive long falls, and you know how strong Mace Windu is. Also, it's Sam Mummy fucking L. Jackson.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Don't talk for her, too. You don't need to. Man, someone's all spliced up. He's got that, he's one of those Mussolini ones. With a bunch of more plasmids, too.
The Italians. Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
I'm Italian. I never say Papa. I call my dad Dad. Sometimes Pop from time to time. Or Rick.
That from his father. No one from my side of the family was ever so lackadaisical.
So this new computer's been doing pretty good. Well, not the new computer, the new PSU. Like, it's running well in this game. Like, it hasn't been heating that much. It usually gets hot.
Oh, I suppose I shouldn't have drank so much when I was pregnant, clearly.
You shouldn't have drank at all. You shouldn't have drank at all when you were Knight. Sorry, I have a hard time spelling that word, so I can't say it right.
Take it easy on the blind dad on them. This ain't communal.
Right? Oof, wait, what's that? Well, I'm not going to drink something that I don't know what it is. Then again, Booker would, but I wouldn't. And I'm the one controlling him right now.
It's not my fault she married a hobo.
Liking that, liking the jazz. Ooh, tip. Nice. The more money you get, the better. Here, I'm gonna do something real quick. I need to, like if I want to get more money in my...
To do it. Back again. And so soon.
And these kind of wines you gotta pay for. Here, I'm gonna do this real quick. And if I do bad, I can always reload the previous save. Up. Alright.
Best quit while you're ahead.
That was the plan. I just wanted a few extra bucks, that's all. Let's take a look at this. Dr. Tenenbaum. She was in the first two Bioshocks and that other one. Fuck, I forgot what it was called. What's the one about with the thinker? Forgot. Oh, Minerva's Den, that's right. It's been so long, so.
Are you in the know?
I'm in the yes.
Innovation and competition are what fuel Rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor?
Well, one of them had a big nose.
Asks, why has
the other one had four eyes.
From the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind.
That's not her. That's an actress.
Even in Rapture, she's no doubt in
That's
her
not
lab,
what Tenenbaum looks
away
like.
At her next great innovation.
She doesn't have a hair
bun. She was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a Rapture gal. Now you know.
By this time, she disappeared. She's trying to save she knows her work is wrong. She's trying to save the little sisters. And she's got like a hideout underneath that rich folk apartment complex. Not Apollo Square, the other one. Hepburn Heights, I guess. Ooh, cheese, nice. I don't need champagne. What do I need that for? Just want a nice bit of cheese to sober up a little bit. All right, take a look.
I'm gonna make it work with my leg all busted up like this. Foreman says I should have been more careful.
Something will turn up. Adversity breeds opportunity. That's what Ryan says.
Dimitri not asking for handout, just a leg up.
You'll forgive me if I can't see the difference.
It's my leg, Arlen. Doc says it'll never straighten out.
Can't climb ladder if knees won't bend.
Your knees are bent right now.
Off that roof, pal. We start expecting someone else to carry us, and Rapture's gonna become a city of cripples.
And that's the dark side of Rapture. You know? Only the strongest strive. You know? It's basically a capitalist paradise. That's what this is. I too am going to Little Wonders. Are there any other places in Rapture?
Where have you been, DeWitt? Expect me to drink alone?
Are you drinking porn right now?
That unpleasantness with Fontaine.
Everyone's talking about the same exact thing. You know, why am I recording everybody talking? I really don't need to do this.
Gotta hand it to
I just choose to.
Locking up Fontaine's thugs in his own department store. That's poetic justice.
Alright, well, what other dialogue you got? Why are you all the way over there, Liz? Stay close.
It's done for the general mood.
All them orphanages and poorhouse did was to encourage the takers. Give a man a hand and he'll take an arm.
Yeah, that will happen sometimes, but not everybody's like that. I'm not going to say I'm not like that. There could be times I am. Not all the time, but maybe sometimes.
You're wasting your time with that.
Trust me, I'm no liar. I know my flaws. And it's something I really need to work
If the smell
on.
of booze starts your engine, I'll arrange us a tour of Worley's winery.
I forgot which one that is. Love the fountain. Love the music, too. Love bouncing on the fountain, too. And say it's really nice here. Too bad this is all going to be destroyed in the future.
Are you in the know?
Luckily, these things are free.
You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics.
Where's Sophia Lamb?
A coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Free, not a word Ryan would use lightly. Even though these in-the-know things are free, because they really want to spread the word, even if it means they won't charge for it.
Taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason, and one reason only. He built a better mousetrap.
Oh, for God's sake, Armand, you want to get us both rounded up?
So you admit it, that Ryan's rounding people up.
It was a figure of speech.
The pot calling the kettle black is a figure of speech.
I keep my head low and I do my job.
Like a good German.
Now, is that a figure of speech?
Well, this was after. Well, I wouldn't have to. I don't want to bring the war into this. I mean, every time someone brings up the word German.
Used to see him all the time at Eve's Garden, like he was for that show. But then he'd disappear with Jasmine Jolie.
Well, that makes sense.
Jack's mommy and daddy.
If anyone knows anything about disappearing, it would be her.
I know I'm saying a lot of spoilers to Bioshock 1, but, you know, if you're watching this, then you'll probably already know the first game. I mean, basically, when you're going to watch Episode 2, you're going to be seeing some spoilers for the first game anyway, so...
Can I help you?
So you should really be watching the first game first, you know? Do I go? Yeah, I can go in here now because this isn't a story-filled area.
Bonjour, signore.
Bonjour to you too. It seems all they got is display. They're not really selling anything. I guess maybe you gotta look at something and then you order it in. I guess that works sometimes. There's another audio diary in here. Gonna be a parasite again. Trying to sneak through anything. Hey, Carmen San Diego lost her jacket. None of these purses have anything. How much money do I got? Just 13 bucks? Man, that's gonna be bad luck for me. A doll is worth money? You don't even sell the doll. You might as well take the champagne bottles and have it be worth money then.
Suchong observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Suchong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
And I guess you call it being even, right? And this connects this game to Bioshock Infinite a little more. I mean, that's why you should listen to the audio diaries. Even though Birtle at Sea isn't perfect, it's got a lot of flaws. I'll tell you why later.
Frank Fontaine. Now there was a straight shooter. One of us.
I don't want to follow one of us.
You imagine having a beer with Andrew Ryan? Probably some teetotaler. Don't trust a man don't drink, least from time to time.
Ryan understands something fundamental about mankind. We want to be better than we are. That is what separates us from the jungle.
Good thing there's no jungle down here, right? Or animals, for that matter. I've never seen a single animal here. Except for that one puppy in that one audio diary.
Dr. Steinman told me he uses my picture to judge facial symmetry.
Darling, that line actually work on anyone before closing time.
That was a pickup line? That is the strangest pickup line I've ever heard.
I'm not looking to be an obstacle to your accomplishments. I'm a modern fella. I just want to walk next to you and admire your stride.
Darling, you do know how to talk to a woman.
Well, maybe the ones back then. The ones now... Well, if I knew, I'd have a girlfriend by now, would I?
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend. You sell soybeans, I sell companionship.
Ugh, it's disgusting.
That's the Bible talking, pal. That's your mother talking. What does Ryan say? Petty morality? You can keep it.
So, Hooker's pimp. Basically. More money. Luckily for me, people are careless and seem to drop their coins. Alright, I'm not ready for there yet. That's for later. But there's one more place I want to go to. Well, not the Lost and Found, but... Well, this ain't the Lost and Found. Where's the Lost and Found? There's like one more place I want to go to. There's like a back area.
How is Ryan taking over Fontaine's business any different than, say, eminent domain? It's just the hand of government coming down on the individual.
That's true.
Fontaine was a criminal.
By whose standards? Ryan's? I prefer when the judge doesn't profit off the penalty.
Well, that's true. Ryan was pretty much against his own morals when took over Fontaine's pretty much.
Guides all of our efforts. Even if we can't see it, it's there.
Was it the Great Chain who took over Fontaine Futuristics? Sorry, lady, but I ain't...
Why is everybody talking about the same exact thing? At least the people in
They're all gone. Ryan, he's the new Houdini.
He's got him in a department store?
In Fontaine's department store. If
I wanted this, I might as well have stayed in Vladivostok.
Fontaine's thugs were nothing more than a bunch of parasites. Ryan looks out for Rapture.
Ryan looks out for Ryan.
That's right.
Why not? It is the sweat of his brow. We're just the gnats buzzing around, no?
Pretty much. I mean, that's my point, you know? Ooh, money, money, money. Hey, people seem to think of that as a wishing well. They just decide to throw their money away. Finders keepers, sister. That's how the Great Chain works. I mean, everyone has different points of view of how the Great Chain works, pretty much.
Temporary. Just like Gulag. Temporary. Until someone puts bullet in your head.
So, but most of the people here talk about the same thing. At least the people in Bioshock 1 seem to be a little more realistic, because they had a lot of different stuff to talk about if you actually heard them. If you actually listened to them. Alright, here's one more of these in the know things.
Are you in the know?
My head's killing me.
The Big Daddy may
That's what I know.
Imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place.
Hey, that's the beginning of Bioshock 2 right
metal
there.
Mysteries come from? Sorry, chum. That's a Ryan Industries trade secret.
So why bother?
Now you know.
So why bother having these videos in the first place if you're not even gonna tell us? Just like Columbia, constants and valuables, right? Oh, I love that song. I wish I could keep that on, but I gotta talk over it so it doesn't do the copyright thing.
Something about stem cells.
What's a stem cell?
Who do I look like? Bridget Tenenbaum?
Oh, it's the atom slugs. Wow. Collect those 3. I mean, at least in Bioshock 2 standards, collect those 3, you'll get 30 Adam. Too bad you don't get Adam in this game. You get lockpicks. Still. You know, I swear, Burial at Sea should have been its own separate game instead of a DLC. I think... Excuse me. This game has so much potential. And they decided to make it a DLC. I don't know why. I'll explain it more later.
Maybe your taste buds have matured.
Oh, the only thing new.
Tip. I don't think these supermen know the meaning of the word.
Well, people don't have to tip here if they don't want to, right? I mean, that's basic. I mean, in some people's point of views, it's practically giving your money away. But, you know, it's like these, hardworking people deserve it. I tip all the time, even though I don't necessarily know what percentage to put all the time. Because I'm just, okay. Because I'm not good at math. 2076, alright.
You got an issue with my food pal. You're welcome to put on an apron.
Sure, no problemo. I'd love to cook. I don't even need to put on an application? Neat.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia.
What's with the giant radio?
With his hand on the Great Chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in the closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
Pretty much. I mean, pretty much anyone who is anyone in Ryan's eyes are invited to Rapture. And there's another audio diary here, too. Oh, that's not what I meant to...
When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics,
Scene of terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchong and says, Suchong want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchong want to make a good salary? Work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Suchong. This Ryan find very funny.
Well, good for you, Suchong. I thought he hired you because only you knew about the little sisters with Fontaine gone and Tenenbaum gone. He like had use for you, pretty much. Okay, and here, let's continue with the story.
Find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Okay, so this is the part where if you skipped ahead, this would be the part to be, because they'll stop being boring at this time. I'm not going to be wandering around anymore.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm Booker DeWitt. I'm the main character of this game. Let me in, because I'm not going to die. You are, because you're a minor character.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Alright, then that's why I didn't go to those stores. Because I know I have to go in them, you know?
Bring you to
and
Rapture.
collect masks.
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
No shit, Shylock. Ha 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 ha! Not Rapture Records yet. I have my own little order.
You want someone to listen to your worries? Buy a puppy. Me? I got better things to do.
I hope that wasn't your attempt at pillow talk, darling.
It's pillow talk, man. People talk weird here. Are these real people doing dances? I hope they get paid a lot for this. It's like when you go into a Macy's and you see real people trying on the dresses and the shirts and stuff. I don't know how they do it, you know? How can they stand still for many hours of the day? They must get paid a lot for it. A lot. Alright, so this is where I'm going to start. I think this is the jewelry store here. Jewelry store, right? Oh no, this is the clothing store, my bad. Where's the jewelry store? That's where I want to start. Artist struggle, no. I want to go to the jewelry store first. There's a particular order I like doing it. I'm kind of OCD like that. Sorry. Ah, there it is. The golden rule.
Flaws and drawbacks other people have. You know, emotions. I'm just a more perfect machine, I guess.
Think about what
Sheldon Cooper, Cyberman.
I propose a merger.
In other words, will you marry me? Ha ha ha. Is there a winner for the laughing contest yet? Alright, golden rule, that's where I'm gonna start. One more view of the magnificent looking city before its downfall. Alright, let's head on into the golden rule. Well, this one ain't automatic. We actually have to manually open these doors. Yeah, this jewelry person surely wants us to feel special now, would he?
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Are you gonna sing? That'd be nice. Musical numbers always distract people. Nice. I wonder why this ring is so special. You know, someone could just take it any time. And that one, too.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
That's a lot of fine talk
Paris,
about a
huh?
stolen ring.
Whoa.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the thing.
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
This trash. I don't think so.
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box.
Get your hands off me!
Oh! You just kicked him and that knocked him out. Did you like kick him in the head or something? Because you can't just kick him in the leg and then expect for them to be KO'd right there and then, right? You know? Might as well take some of this stuff too.
Must be somewhere else.
Alright, $88. That should help a bit. I mean, I'm going to need a little more than this if I'm going to survive wherever I'm going.
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Upstairs in the Artist's Struggle. That's the order I like to do. Right upsy-dupsy here.
Bonjour.
Man, these paintings look a little weird. Is that a knight who says "neep"? Or is that Maleficent? That kind of looks like a super battle droid with a hand sticking out there. Or that could be GLaDOS. No, that's just a bunch of scribbles. That's a nuded dude on a spaceship, or robotic. It's a weird rabbit baby.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the Star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away.
How are you going to make it worth his
Interesting,
while?
isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
She's using her regular voice there.
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
No.
Would you like me to tell you?
Gotta find that box.
Oh, would you? Oh, I would like so much to understand.
In this piece, Cohen intended to show us the struggle of the great man, condemned to breathe the swampy air of the
parasite.
You see all that in that little picture?
Yes, in fact.
Now, did your
companion go?
Oh, what's this one? Oh, please, it's so beautiful. What does it mean?
Oh, my dear, that is something truly.
Man, she's doing a really good job just attracting them. I would have been suspicious right away.
Nothing. Well, only one place left.
And it'll definitely be there.
I dabble, but I'm no Sander Cohen.
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Heh, no worthwhile for you, brah. Loser! Did you see I put an L on my forehead if I had a video.
Got one place left, though.
If I had a webcam.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
If I had a webcam, you would have seen that. Okay, Rapture Records then. You know, Liz had her regular voice on during the talk with that other dude.
Guten Tag.
Herr Schmidt.
You know German?
You got a wife? Fine. That's a contract. You got a job? Fine. That's a contract. It's all business of one kind or another. We all have physical needs. But time is a commodity. You want to spend it wooing some woman? Well, fare thee well. My clients, well, they got bigger fish to fry.
I could use one of those clients. Oh, what am I saying? I'm a man of passion.
Not a man of it's simple lust, you know?
Welcome.
That sounds like the song from Lady Comstock's funeral home.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
Oh, and now it's somewhere beyond the sea. You don't hear that enough when you're in Rapture.
What is this piece?
It's by Trinae, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely.
Where is he hiding that box?
Man, he's got all these safes open. All these people have safes open. They don't have a lot of money in them, you know? Money and ammo is pretty scarce in this DLC, you know? Boop, 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 boop. Boobies, boobies, boobies! Remember that? Alright, where's the box? Ah, here we are. Ah, there we are.
I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
You really admire that song that much? I mean, it's a good song and all, but you know. Oh, I guess you're like that one kid from Coco who really, you know, compels and strives with every note of his music, you know?
Alright, it's best we head back to Cohen's.
Alright. Then I guess we're done with these peaceful areas then. That's good.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers.
Yeah.
You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
he
me.
was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Alright. Cool. Alright, let's head them up, move them out then. We got a little girl to find and rescue her. But do we have that stuff so we can spread it on her forehead so we can rescue her? You know, if she's a little sister. Well, that's good. If plasmids are drinkable instead of needles.
Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So he doesn't care if I'm a private detective. All that matters is the mask.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
You know him.
He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type.
People can hear him.
Head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Shouldn't you know Cohen? I mean, you'll find out why later. Oh, what happened? Where am I? Up. Because when Liz got to Rapture, she worked with Cohen. I mean, you'll find out why later. That's not really a spoiler. That's like a side thing. You'll find out in episode 2 about that. Bunny, bunny. It's cute. Cute little adorable bunnies here.
Be the conduit. Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal.
It's nice that, you know, out of all the voice actors that came back in this game, Cohen sounds more like his Bioshock 1 self than all the other characters.
Shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick!
Please!
The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked!
Man, he's still a nut job even now.
There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in Rapture anymore for the artist.
Such over dramatic. Why do people still do work for him? If he's gonna be so dramatic like this, you know? I guess if they didn't know better, he'd be acting, painting while watching people dance. I guess you can understand why he became such a bigger nut job later.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right?
Is that mustache drawn? Why don't you just grow one?
This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes, it is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not?
See, they recognize each other.
Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child
Foreshadowing.
in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is.
No one's listening.
And I will send you to her. In
You
exchange,
spreaded your
all I
paint all over my jacket.
is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice.
Stop!
Show me who you
Stop
are.
drawing on my
And I
jacket.
will show you where you need to go.
Son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Dance with my own daughter. I wasn't planning to do this until your wedding. Why are there bathtubs around here? That looks weird.
Dance. Feel the music. Feel the music.
Like, there's no chairs here, but there are bathtubs for some reason.
Come.
Night.
Oh, come on, DeWitt.
All right, I'm doing it. All right. I'm so proud of you, Liz.
I shudder to
You
think
found a
of the
good
greater
man in your
price
life.
I care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Better be careful, Fitzpatrick. He's gonna betray you in the future.
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
You know, it would have made more. You know, it kind of would have made more sense to have Sophia Lamb help Duet find the little sister instead of Cohen, you know? I mean, Cohen is like a nostalgic figure, but Sophia Lamb, she'd make more sense. This would connect this game to Bioshock 2, and it barely does.
Mr. DeWitt. Mr. DeWitt. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Where'd you get those scars from?
You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
You got electrocuted. Why are you scarred?
To an artist, they
What?
are parent and child.
And what's wrong with your clothing, too?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me.
Oh, we're in a bathysphere.
I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
She's a little sister now. Going down to the deep depths of rock bottom. And there's Mr. Krabs. And another Mr. Krabs. And a shark whose name I do not know.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
How?
In prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
Alright. Sounds like a plan,
How many
I
people
guess.
do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Oh.
Enough.
Oh, that's a
Fontaine
mannequin.
had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Are we controlling this thing, or is it doing it automatically?
To do that to a living person.
No, what's that?
Barry, let's see.
You read your
Roll
residency
credits.
contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Here we are, and this starts the game. We got the gun and everything.
Too comfortable.
Only 3 bullets? What happened to my health? It went down. Alright. So much for the,
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
so much for the beauty of, Rapture before its fall.
Let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Ah, more PTSD, huh? We're not getting a lot more with this, PTSD. It's just a toilet bowl. Or a sink, or something. But we're not getting anything else from it. It's still the same. Alright, so I hope I got all the audio recordings up there, because I'm not really keeping track of them. But I'm pretty sure I got them all. And there are not really any audio recordings in this area. So, let's see what I can find. Money and ammo is scarce, so you gotta be careful and try to conserve as much as you can. So I got Possession and Devil's Kiss. So, that's pretty much all I got right now. You know, if Suchan was gonna steal from, Fink, then the least he can do is change the names of his plasmids, you know? At least Fink was trying to do a better job at, you know, changing the name a bit, you know? Oh no, I just would have preferred this better if it was an actual game instead of a DLC, you know? Bioshock 4, Burial at Sea, which is like a what do you call those? Crossover. One of those crossover things. Because I'm really a big fan of crossovers. This game does a good job at that. Even though it does retcon a lot of Bioshock 1. Well, not a lot of Bioshock 1, just a little bit of Bioshock 1 and a lot of Bioshock 2. But, you know, I'm sure you could find a way through those retcons and try to think of a better way to do it. Like for example... Oh, hi. And Suchan wouldn't have survived the real world. No wonder he's here. I think I can see a little bit of a skull through that smoke, like right there. See that little skull? Like a Cyclops skull. With horns. That's what it looked like through the smoke. Well, that sucked. Now with the one on this side. Will it be any better? Has something to do with rabbits, so I like rabbits. Wabbits. The hell is this, you know? Like, I don't get the message behind them. Cohen's weird. He's a weird guy. Ew. 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 Well, not the rose part. Ew. Oh, that's nice. Ew. That's nice. I mean, it's weird. It's better than the blood and guts everywhere. Wonder what the rose means. And where's the... Oh, there's the bunny. I was about to say, where's the bunny? It stopped. good. Wow. Too much ew in there. Alright, well then let's get this party started. Let's take a look around. See what we need to do. Alright. Oh, that got me some health. That's good.
Look up there.
Bird? Plane?
Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something
That's
to get
pretty
us
much
up and
the
over.
magnetic grapple hooks in this game. Like once you get the grabbing thingy, you can like jump up there and that'll help. So that one's for me, and that one's for Liz. Hold on, let's see what else is there. Alright.
Skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air
What?
grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
That makes no sense.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
This thingy has no use in here. I mean, if Bird at Sea was an actual game, this wouldn't be in here. Sure, they could have used a better thing to use than just a reskin of the grabbing hook, skyhook, you know? And how do kids ride them on the pneumo lines if the pneumo lines, like, go through the ocean? How do they breathe in there? Plus, the pneumo lines, like, how are they... Like, it would be pretty tight in there, too, you know?
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Oh, I didn't see... Oh, he got frozen. I should have looked...
Alright,
looked over.
got the grabber unjammed.
Alright. Whee! Oh, crap. I didn't mean to press that. I mean, you gotta be careful when you're looking through their inventory, because then... Because you press the wrong button. Oh, hey, new animation. You get him from behind. Yeah, you gotta press enter.
Look.
What am I looking at? Oh.
Housewares.
What?
That's where Cohen
Housewares was that way?
The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Housewares was on that side.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
I mean, I swear it was on the other side. Oh, boink. Why am I stuck? Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, I saw something shiny over here. Ooh, okay, there we go. Anything else? Here we are. Like I said, everything is pretty much scarce in here. Like, I don't know why I did the fire one. Eve is scarce too, so you gotta be really careful.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No. 40.
Time of Mafia
That's a
2 or
rather
the
large
time of L.A.
Time.
Noire?
Life I had before sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your
It's
eyes
my
open for
allergies.
splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
Alright, so I'm gonna use possession on her. And then she's gonna take care of those two dudes. And I'll help her out. Well, she's got the hand cannon, so one of them's already dead. Here, I'm gonna help. Up, boink. Alright, well that helped. And all you got is one bullet left.
Mr.
Nice.
DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt. You'll prove persuasive.
Well, we did get the mask. We'll get the Freezy Freeze too. And once we get the Freezy Freeze, that's when I plan to stop the video. Because then that'll be the first half, I would say. Oh yeah, and there's a secret area over here, but we need the Freezy Freeze for that too. Yeah, you gotta be really careful with the inventory.
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Yeah. All right. So this gives a bit of an original Bioshock feel to it, you know. Here, is there anything in here? Here, possession for less. That might help. And that's the only one I need for that one. And I don't really need any for the other ones, so... I don't know. So I guess you're buying stuff from the gene bank now, not storing or getting other spare plasmids, you know? What can I afford here? I might need some help, some hand cannon ammo. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna be okay. Sure. Alright. At least this is not Bioshock 2 and the vending machines actually work this time. Rapture on ice!
An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
It says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Alright, let's go. Whoop. They go up. Then why don't we go try to go on those lines if we try jumping on them? I mean, we should, at least that should have been. That's 2 auto saves in one place. Alright, here's some more ammo. I'll need as much as I can get. And that's the elevator that'll lead up to where I need to go. Ooh, gear. But I can't get to it right now. I think I'm gonna need one of those, I think I need Shock Jockey for that one, probably. Alright, so anyways, let's head to the next area.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, matters progress so little. I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Pretty much. Alright, so...
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Well, alright, well... If you use Hell Freezes Over as an... Yeah, reference to Hell Freezing Over. I mean, does it make sense about Hell Freezing Over? You know, I think I already talked about that in previous videos. Man, I don't really keep track of what I talk about in my videos. Like, I just keep talking about the same stuff over and over and over again, and I don't even realize it, you know?
Come on. Just let me in, okay?
Mr. DeWitt,
Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now. All in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
High-class food or the Atom.
I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them. Even the odds.
Well...
Yeah. Maybe even lay down a trap or two.
How about possession? You know, so this is where the stealth mechanics pay off. I mean, there's not a lot of stealth. I mean, once we go to episode 2, we'll be doing a lot more stealth. But here, it wouldn't hurt using stealth because we're gonna be because, like I keep saying, ammo's scarce. So I completely missed her. There we go. Oh, I am. I mean, this is it. This is nothing about friendship. You know? I mean, just because I want you dead doesn't mean I don't like you. Oh, I was about to jump on you, Liz. Alright, boink. Here. Possession on you. There we go. Oh, crap. I didn't realize how low my health was. Ow. Here, I better, oh, shit. Wait. So you're gonna get, so... Alright, there we go. Alright, how long are you gonna be on my side for? Because it's gonna wear off. Too bad the hacking mechanics don't work on here. Here, ow. And boink. More up. Well, too bad that kind of got the turret down, but at least I don't have to. At least I don't have to deal with the turret later. Yeah, so the gears here are different. Like, there's actually a winter shield gear later on. Oh, and a lockpick. But the gears are, like, really different, and they're not randomized. All the gears are in the same place, so once I'm up by Rapture on Ice, I'll be getting the new winter shield type gear, which will really help. One. Whack. Bitch slap. Bitch slap. Bitch slap, because you are a biatch. You still are, even at death. Use the health. There we go.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here.
So Ryan ripped you off? Man, he's like a parasite himself sometimes, you know? And does he punish himself for being a parasite? Typical, you know? You don't even support your own moral values. I mean, how messed up is that? I mean, was it an accident? I'm not sure.
Never be left alone.
Right, where is you? Boink.
There.
Where?
Splicers.
All right. You know, I'm surprised this thing didn't break when I slammed up on top of it. You know. Oh, poor lady. Got a lot of money. Maybe I can get another upgrade. Oh, I didn't realize how much ammo I got now. So I guess I can use it. But, you know what? It's best to save the ammo if I can. Because, you know what? I can do this. Oh, where'd he go? Here. Point. Oh, but see, I could be a thuggish splicer, too. No need to be a lead head. Even though I can choose between the two, I haven't been completely devolved. Alright, down here, Liz. There's, head over to the restaurant and have some fancy schmancy food.
Can you get this open?
Only requires one pick, so.
All done.
Nice. Love the old music in this game, you know. In fact, the music in here is a lot better than the music back in Bioshock 1, you know. Tommy gun, even though it's a reskin of the machine gun from the original Infinite, but you know, you can only do so much, and that's fine. But a lot of the other weapons in here are not reskinned. I'll show you why later. Oh, didn't mean to take that. What's with the giant-ass radios? I mean, I've never seen radios that big. Like, were radios that big even in the old days? And did restaurants have them? Because I thought more restaurants used jukeboxes back in the 50s. Hey, what's that? Trader! Well, except Trader's gonna shoot you, not use that electric staff or whatever. I just reprogrammed it and... Okay, there you go. Took you so long. Didn't think I could make the turret stupid. Oh.
You'll eat your supper.
I'll eat my supper? The hell? Oh, crap. Alright, that's one. Boink. Boom. Oh, alright, there we go. Kinda lost some health there. And you get a free lockpick while you're in here too. So it's not like I even had to use. So it's not like I even spent a lockpick picking the lock on that door on top, you know? Because you get another free one in here later. Ooh, there we are. I don't even use the traps that much. Why would anybody? Especially where you're at a bar like this. Like a pun or something, because there's a mouse trap gear. A trap gear. Okay, I think I made my point. Anything in here? Cereal! And a gold bar. You know, I could just get the boozes around here and restore my health, and then I can use this 100 Eve later. So the more booze I drink, the better. Even though I do get alcohol poisoning, it's for some reason restores my health. Whiskey, 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 hefty, hefty, hefty. Alright, and now I go get the other thingy down below. See? There we go. Saved health and Eve. Aren't I smart? And then Infusion. I think I'll use that on the shield for right now. You can only find so many Infusions in Burial at Sea. There's like only like 5 or something. So it's not like you're even going to use it a lot. Ooh. I almost missed that.
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Up and up. Peekaboo! Sprung right into my trap. Not my mouse trap. I can make traps without these gears. Whoop! Up. One more time. This one pretty much packed a punch. Even my wizard forsaken hard boots wasn't enough to kill him at first. Sometimes you need a little bit of this chainsaw-like thingy to do the trick. So, now that we're done in there, did I get all the audio diaries in there? Maybe I should get one more look-see real quick, because I know I got the one in there, and then the one in the bar. So, was there one in here? Because I could have sworn there was an audio diary by changing room. Maybe not this changing room. Maybe at the changing room later on.
Look up there.
I'm looking up. I see snow! It's snowing in the ocean! Yeah, I can see that.
I'll be down here.
Or you can follow me if you want to. Man, Liz is much different, you know? She's like, much more adult-like. I miss the childish Liz. But, you know, that's the but you said you were going to wait down there. Because you took my advice to heart, huh? Good. My words still mean something. Well, the splicers are fighting themselves. Maybe this is my chance to find other things. The gear over here. Evil Eye. Enemy a jukebox evil. Oh, jukebox evil. What am I saying? Enemy jukebox evil. Have the devil have the horns in his have the fire in his eyes or whatever. You know, Booker's not even wearing a hat. I don't know why it says he's wearing a hat there. It's an invisible hat. I think it's an imaginary hat that gives you real magical powers of some sort. I bet all these other gears are destroyed.
They're real personal to me. They're like
boink. That's one. That's another. Up. Boink. Maybe I should have got the hand cannon guy. Oh man, my thing's really burning up. Wow. think it's one of my, I think that's the Evil Eye one, right? It makes my gun a little more powerful when I do certain kills. Wasn't really reading them. Oh! Turrets sound different. They're pretty much reskins of the turrets from Infinite. Basically, everybody here is a reskin from Infinite, you know? Not a lot of new stuff, except for the Bouncer Big Daddy we're going to be fighting later. Oh, sorry, Spy. Spoilers. Oh, sorry. Did I remove your box? Really suited you. Really. Yeah, looking at your face, maybe you should have left the box on. You know what would have been funny? After he died, I'd just take the box and like, there you go. Right back on his head. Oh, cha-ching! That's like the first cash register I heard in this game that made cha-ching. I don't think I've ever heard it in this game. I hear a turret. I think I can use the Devil's Kiss on it. You know, Possession uses less E, so... Here, after this area, more splices appear out here, right? So... Oh, they're not out here yet. I mean, I was just gonna, like lure them in here. Yeah, I'll take that. And while we're listening to that, we'll lure the other splices in here.
The herald said, a dead whale
There they are.
has washed up at the Schubert
Hey, over
Theater
here!
and stinks a little more
Over here!
with each passing night. The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of cancelling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, all critics should be assassinated.
No, that's
I just might take him up on that.
I mean, just look at Booker here. Oh crap! Nope. Here, you two fight each other. Man, I need some health. Man, maybe I shouldn't have taken that Infusion before. Here, I think I know where to get some health. Well, kinda. Well, just a little bit of health. I think there's some sardines down there. Stuff in here too, no? Alright. Well, boink. Right down here, there should be some food. Whoa, hi. Right in front of you. Ow. What was that? That startled me. Music does that effect, you know? Music is pretty melodramatic here. Alright, where's that last splicer? Oh, I forgot, you're still alive. Where is you? Sorry, I don't have much to say. There's like not a lot to comment here. Just enjoy the atmosphere, you know? Do I have to talk all the time? That looks more like a tea bag than a ticket. Hey, is it a VIP ticket? Do I get to go to the VIP lounge? Maybe get a free autograph from these celebrities who for some reason charges money still? You know, charges like a fortune just to take a picture or an autograph, you know? I'd do it for free. I'd let the convention pay for me. That would cover my expenses. Not gonna let my my adoring fans pay just to see me. Here, I'll take this one on my side just for a second. Oh, there's oil here. You just destroy it. Well, that's so much easier. Don't know why I wasted all the Eve. Oh, quit being such a drama queen or drama king, whichever you want to be called. Depends on your gender, Booker. Depends on your gender. I almost said your checker. So basically, this is a loading part.
They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. And once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam.
Where is she, anyway?
They cut a less sympathetic figure.
I don't even see Liz here. Did I close the door? Oh, there you are. I was going to say, did I close the door on you? So basically, this part's a loading screen. The next section is loading. That's why it's taking a while for that airlock to unlock, you know? Alright, it's going to be a little tough from here. Yeah, I don't want to feel the pitter-patter on my head. Somebody's going to be fired. As said by that lady in Bioshock 2, you know? Everyone's so busy looking for Adam here that they're never bothering getting money. So they can just buy more plasmids, you know? Wouldn't it be so much easier to do it that way?
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
She just witnessed shock jockey. She never actually used it, has she? And we don't even know it. I mean, because mostly Booker was doing all the vigoring. So Booker here seems to be completely at a loss with Liz and everything Columbia. But Liz, she's the actual Liz, you know, from Infinite, you know. I mean, that's what, at least that's what it seems like. Oh, fuck you! Who is it? Damn it! And there's another Carmen Sandiego outfit. Ooh, that dress is gold and blue. Well, actually more like bronze, but I was just gonna say, if the dress was black and blue and gold and white, that would settle the argument. Everyone was right all along. Gold and purple, not bad. Not a bad fashion choice, you know? Ladies wear. This is your department, Liz. You want to take the lead from here? No, actually, no, forget I asked that. You know why? Because we're never going to get out of here. Just don't look at anything. Don't look at anything. Don't buy anything. We're not here to shop. We're here to like just look for a few things. And then we're leaving. We're not going to stay here for like, we're not gonna, like, don't promise that we'll only be here for a half hour and we turn out to be here just for 5 hours.
The urge to destroy is also a creative urge. And this way, when we lay waste to your mind...
You don't see me. Nobody does. Except for you, Liz. Ooh, chocolate bars. Nice.
To beget the future,
can't have a ladies' wear department without some chocolate lying around, you know?
Hey, cut the cackle.
And power. You know, that would have been funny if I searched the cash register and he like right in behind him. Yeah, I should have did that. That would have been funny. Oh, poink! Oh, and down you go. We're at ladies' wear and we didn't see any single lady. We didn't. Well, I wouldn't say that. Well, they're single now because these were probably their husbands wandering around saying, "When are my wife's gonna be done?" You know, she didn't ask you to come. You could have just stayed home. So it's your own fault for coming along.
Seems right up your alley.
Looks simple enough.
How many lockpicks do I have? Oh, exactly 3.
you go.
And boom. Let's see what this dude has.
Keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumo tubes like a message in a goddamn bottle. Hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this,
that ring's only
send
$5.
help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
0928. I'll try to remember that. Here's another ring. $5 for a ring. That's all we get out of that. That's a freaking ring. We should get like at least $100. Or 50 maybe. But $5? That's a fake ring. Oh, okay. I know this part. Yeah, those ladies, yeah, they're not mannequins. They're just, it's a trap just waiting to get bursted, you know? It's like a bear trap right here. Okay, where is everybody? Over here! Here, you take care of him. Up. Oh, up. Yeah, you two fight it out. Get fight! Oh no, I missed. Oh, us men are good at that. Missing. Hey, I keep teasing women. I might as well put a man joke in there too. Be South Park. That way I offend everyone. Oh, jeez. Here, health.
Feel better already.
Oh, fucking hell! You fucking startled me. Alright. It's Halloween in here. Get more jump scares here than regular Bioshock 1. Oh.
This Eve? Catch!
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Here. Try to set the night on fire. This one goes out to the one I love. Alright. There we go. At least that part's done. I didn't die once at this part. Yum yum chocolate. Because I remember last time I played this. The last few times I played this, it was all kept dying. Seemed like that doll was more expensive than the rings, you know?
Elizabeth, little help?
Sure thing. Ready.
You spiff, Rabbit.
Oh.
You spiff, Frankie. And you leave me what?
I don't know. What did I leave you?
You see him?
Not yet. Hold on. I'm just trying to look for these random objects that I really don't need. I mean, they're not lockpicks. Oh, damn it. Oop. Oh. Here. Boink. And down you go. Down for the count. Hold on, let me take care of her first. That way I don't have to die. Actually, I'm invulnerable while I'm trying to catch stuff. Oh. You guys got that box, you know? That's what stops the headshots. Because they're wearing the boxes. But you know, I don't know how boxes are that. I mean, the material, whatever material. Oh, la 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 la. Whatever material is in the boxes that these splicers have, should use them for more boxes because most boxes, bullets can go right through them. But not these bullets. Either the bullets are defective or really, really good material boxes. You haven't used the Tommy gun yet. Wait for it. Wow, the shield's recharging very slowly. Oh, nice job. You know, you can fight. You know, you can shoot me through the glass in real life, but not here. Bulletproof glass, really good glass. Here, wait for them to come to me. And these guys are smart. Alright, that's one. I need some health. I need some health! Well, thanks a lot, Liz, if you don't have anything. He's gonna sneak up on me. Look in all directions. Doohickey, yes. Almost out of ammo. Oh. Phew! Wow, you only have one bullet left. Seriously? Really? See, this is why I keep saying ammo is very scarce. So is health. It's a lot harder. I mean, it's not. This isn't one of those fast-paced actions that you had in regular Infinite or Clash of the Clouds. This is like a completely different game, which is why I keep saying this should have been its own game and not a DLC. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, pretty light. You know, what if we use those fish to light up rooms? You know, like keep a pet one of those things inside a tank, and then it lights up the whole room. Save a lot of electricity that way, and money.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumo tubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
Good thing we can be interactive with the turn dial codes in here. There was like only one in the last game, and only Liz could use it. Ooh, what is this?
It's not the strongest that's...
Boink.
Look friendly.
Oh, don't shoot me. Shoot the gun. What are you shooting at? And down you go. Okay. I'm gonna get the stuff I need in here and quickly. Because before the possession wears off. You know, I could always run through, maybe. Here, hold on. Let's see what else is over here real quick. Alright, there was nothing. Just wasted time. No, not a waste of time, really. I mean, now I learned that there's nothing else over there. There he is.
That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
Poor dude. He didn't ask for this. He's not even part of Fontaine's armed army. Well, don't worry. Karma will get to Ryan soon. Ooh, I didn't get this gear yet. Ooh. Which one does this replace? Use the plasma to kill an enemy, return some Eve, or decrease weapon reload time. Nah! I mean, I'll take it, but it's not like I really need that. What do I need to decrease reload time for? I've been using this thingy more than I've been using my guns. And possession. Been using a lot of that. That's why it's good to get the possession for less upgrade. Really came in handy, didn't it? Yeah, I see the word handy and then my hand shows up. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ah, they saw me. Ooh. Here, help me. Save me! Protect me! Oh, how'd you do that?
I've always been there for you!
Well, that's Liz. You've always been there for me. Well, I've always been there for you, too. And what do I do? What happens? You're just about to kill me. That's what's happening. Whoop. Luckily, I got you first. That moment you realize splicers are more powerful than Columbia's soldiers. Boink. Up, cock it. Take him down. Alright. Alright, are we almost to Old Man Winter? Because then Winter Shield will be near it.
What do you want?
Oh, it's another one? Okay, let's go up here, hide up here. Wait for him to walk by. Get the jump on him. Yeah, how about up here? Where is he? Up, there he is. Oh, and he sees me. I can't even jump on him. Damn it. Here, let him come to me. Jump up there. Yeah, there we go. And booyah. Jeez, there's more? Wait, there's more! Where am I supposed to go now? Unless maybe I wasn't. Unless this is just a bonus area, I don't remember. Damn it! Fucking hell! No!
Get up. Get up.
Oh, don't be so demanding.
Thanks.
Alright, well, I'm not going.
Next time, try ducking.
Oh, or how about let's not go in there. Let's just. I think we're done in there. Let's head up here. That was just a bonus area, really. Uh-oh. Boink! Good thing that's there. Good thing Liz is our Vita chamber. Again! No, not again. Not ever again. Once I get the Winter Shield, I won't die again. Okay, shield up, shield up. Shield up, shield up, shield up, shield up, shield up, shield up. Yeah. And whoop, boing. One more. I see you there. Oh no, that's Liz. Oh, I see you. I see you. Oh. Alright. Upsy-dupsy. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, any other upgrades that I need? Well, I don't have Bucking Bronco yet. And I don't have any of these yet either, so... But they're close. Well, here, I'll take some health. Oh, so much nostalgia hearing those noises, you know? Alright, let's go get Old Man Winter and we'll stop the video there. I'm Jack Frost. I'm gonna bring down Santa Claus.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Oh, wait a second. I think I know what I'm looking for is. Is the gear in there? Yeah, that's probably it right there. Okay, I need to get Shock Jockey first. Shock Jockey is just...
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Pretty sure. Get Shock Jockey first, and then we'll do... Oh.
Over there. You see him?
Well, only temporarily. Possession only works temporarily. Possession's not a forever thing.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
Just love the ambience here, you know? It really brings Rapture to life. Here, let's see if I can get this lady. Get the pounce on her. Point. Are we still stealthy? They didn't hear that? Alright. Alright, so we're still good. That's how the West was won. A blast for everyone! Oh, hold on. I don't want to go on yet. I want to hear this. Bucking Bronco. Bucking Bronco. Bucking Bronco.
Bucking Bronco, the plasma that gives everyone a lift. Fun for all, from Fontaine Futuristics.
And now Ryan Industries.
And remember, Bucking Bronco is also useful around the home.
The pancakes are done, the Fontaines are tied. Use a little Bucking Bronco, you can flip them right side.
Bucking Bronco. And it's a change of mode with the chandelier.
Use a little Bucking Bronco, boost them high in the air.
Bucking Bronco.
The moment you realize commercials from video games are better than the commercials in real life. You can look it up. You can look it up online. I think there's a channel that has all those advertising songs. Good thing these are all thuggish splicers. Uh-oh, here come the guns! And I don't mean muscles. Here. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done for. Yeah. At least there's only one left. Oh, all the way down to $83. Why are you charging me for you to heal me? Come on, Liz. Why are you charging me? I thought we were together on this. Ooh, Bucking Bronco. Alright. There's only one left, so... Once I get the winter shield, I should be okay.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
Somewhat. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying for Scanner Life, pretty much. Oh, yeah, nice. Right when he dies, I get a good view of his butt. You know, I never seen a stadium in this game. Not Bioshock 1, not Bioshock 2. There was never a stadium level in here. There we go.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttonmen. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
So you say. I'm pretty good on Eve, so I'm gonna stick to shield and health because that's what's really scarce. Health.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Cashmere stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
Isn't that a good thing? Alright. Now let's get the winter shield. There we go. And see? It provides a chance of winter shield and increased damage. And I don't have nothing to replace it with, so that's good. Oh, I'm gonna need a new lockpick, but that's okay. Alright, let's just get Old Man Winter, and we shall stop. Actually, let's stop here for now. No, Old Man Winter first. Old Man Winter first. And then we can go, because we still got another whole... We still got the rest of this level and the whole of the next level next. Oh, that wasn't that long? Because when I played this on my laptop, that was much longer. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Ukes. That's something I said when I was a kid. I don't know what Ukes means. Alright, there's the lockpick. And a carbine. Nice. I'm barely going to use it, though. It's not like even a lot of ammo in it. Okay, where's the option where you get to see the your entire weapons inventory? That's what she said. Because there's an entire inventory, actually. Oh, wrong button.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted all
Alright, whatever.
With the implication
I'll figure it out later.
Ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Cashmere stands where we left it a month later. Oh, 1,200 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
Well, you're near it without permission. Ever thought of that? And I already took him down. Now it's just the soldiers. Winter shield. Point. Oh, my winter shield's gone. All right, there we go. Whoop. Bah. At least it didn't take that long to find. Oh. The hell? I had a freaking winter shield. $1. Yay. $1 fucking dollar. Winter shield, how could you do this to me? I always relied on you, Winter Shields. How could you do this to me? Oh, where'd you go? Frank. You know, since I only have $1 left, I don't think Liz can heal me. Point. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's collect the rest of the items here. Anything else? Who threw away a watch? I'm sure there's like more carbines here. Oh, here they are.
Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for?
I'm also here for some ammo so we can survive. Just let me get the rest of the stuff here. I'll get the plasmid and I'll end the episode there. Alright, now we'll get it. This is the only amount of Tommy gun ammo I can get. Not only is ammo scarce, I can barely carry any. Man, they made this unnecessarily hard. If you want to, go ahead. I don't need to press E on it. Oh, you want me to press E on it, even though I'm telling you you can. You obviously want to open it, so why don't you?
Take a look at this.
I can do that. All done.
She keeps switching from her regular voice to her noir voice.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
Damn it, Slate.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
But fine by me, but it seems like you're getting more out of the bargain than I am, really.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
That's one way of getting ice. Hey, you spilled that person's drink. You have the right to take out a knife. Alright, and it uses the same dialogue. Not the same footage, but same dialogue as Winter Blast from the first game. Alright, well, I'm going to end this here. We're going to be doing the second half of episode 1, which is probably going to be smaller than this half, because I think I pretty much did more here than I'm going to be doing in the next half. And then after that, 2 videos of episode 2. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Hugs all around. Talk to you later, alligators, and I'll talk all about you. Thanks!